Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance Report for Friday, December the 20th. All right, you guys, how are you feeling? We have been in a relatively calm pattern. We kind of got out of the stitching for a little bit. We had some halo of the energy coming through. This green is just the energy that was back here, still spread out, still available to us. The intense stitching pattern that we were in yesterday morning has let up though, so that's nice. Right now, the energy is pretty calm, I have to say, but it always makes me nervous to say that because usually then something happens right after. I will tell you, I woke up this morning feeling strange. I feel very odd. I feel as if I'm waiting for an announcement of some kind or for something to happen. I have a little bit of sadness in me and a little bit of nervousness or anxiety. And this doesn't match the graph. And this happens sometimes where I'm feeling something that I'm not seeing on the graph. And I think it's important for me to share that so that you know I'm not always completely lined up. The information that I give you about the graph is based on 2 years of daily observation and how I feel. Doesn't mean there aren't outlier days where I feel the way I feel today and it's not reflected on the graph like it is right now. Typically speaking, energy like this is relatively calm. There's not a lot of anxiety. There's not a lot of anything going on because the energy is quiet and still. But like I said, for me, I'm feeling a little bit different. I have a little bit of anxiousness, but more I woke up with a sadness that's hard to quantify. I can't tell you what I'm sad about, and it's sort of a sorrow, like an overall sorrow. I don't know how to explain it. But just this feeling of waiting for an announcement, kind of like when you know someone's been sick for a really long time and you're just waiting for the phone call to let you know that they've passed. It's that sort of feeling. So I don't know what it is. I don't have any insight on it. I just be mindful today to listen to your body and yourself. If you feel like you need to rest or if you're feeling a little weird, it's okay. We all go through days like that. Try not to get caught up in it and try to find something to distract yourself with for a little bit, something that makes you feel better, something that makes you feel more connected. Go into a meditation, do some grounding, something to get back in touch with yourself. Because if you're feeling like me, it's just a little weird. I feel a little off. Something's not lining up right. I feel like something's not right. But I don't know what it is. So frustrating. Also, just want to remind you guys that tomorrow is the winter solstice. December 21st is the winter solstice. We're finally going to start marching back towards summer. Set your intentions for the year upcoming, what you want to happen as the winter solstice approaches. It is the shortest day of daylight in the year. So give yourself the opportunity to embrace the night and welcome the day. That's what we're going to work on. All right, and here's our cards for the day. So it can feel like a setback sometimes when you're moving through your energy, when you allow yourself to be vulnerable. And the reason that can feel like a setback is because it brings up all the insecurities that you have related to that vulnerability. But what it actually is an opportunity for you to recognize the truest version of yourself, to embrace how you see yourself in the world as well as your creative expression. This in turn leads to a feeling of liberation to help you find your enthusiasm and lead you to the place where you feel like you belong and you can celebrate. But again, friends, sometimes being vulnerable makes us feel like there's been a setback, but all it really is discovering your insecurities so that you can let those go, giving yourself a feeling of liberation, giving you the opportunity to follow your enthusiasm towards the thing that makes you feel like you belong the most. I just have to say I stopped reading those cards at exactly 3:33 on the clock. It is going to be a beautiful snowy day here in Illinois, so let's set our day up right. We're going to start off right together. Are you ready? We're going to take a nice, big, deep breath of this snowy air and cleanse our lungs and ground ourselves. Ready? All right, all the way in and release. Drop your shoulders and give yourself permission to have a good day. Doesn't matter what happens today. It matters what you do with what happens today. If someone's being a jerk to you, it's okay. Let them be a jerk. Remove yourself from the situation and don't let them drag you into their hot mess. Today is about you, friends. Choose wisely where you spend your energy. It's up to you, 100%. And don't forget that today, say it with me. Today is a great day. It's a great day, friends. It's a great day. And I'm so glad you're here and I'm so glad we're friends.